Maybe a set play there to try to counter any aggression, but the knife from Kicks just grabbing a spot onto Low King. Now you got a three-man push out. Yes, there is the trap wire there, but let's see if they're going to be ready for so many players to be holding here.
Oh, Low King spotted dead. Safe, able to find the double headshot to take him down. And that's going to be a very good first blood. Granted, saw a couple times back over on Ascent. Low King being that first player to end up getting picked off, only for Trace to then still win out the round.
Yeah,
Trace are going to be able to replicate that magic.
You think oftentimes the 4v5 would be a significant advantage, but at times players just go crazy. Oh, Bianca.
Sender manages to get himself around the corner. Just fast enough to dodge that out. Ping going to be coming through. Paint shell around the corner. Blast pack at the ready. The jump forward. And oh my God, what is that? Right click. A second one. Is it doing it again? Trick's now the one to try to fight back. Shock dart going to be lobbed in. Gets quite a bit of damage. Both players tagged down low. Swings in. Finds the shot on Bianca. Everybody low HP. The swing out. Hey, base. Soften him up a little bit, but he reads the flank. But Fang still has. Well, now two Bulldogs. It goes two Spectres here for Trace going into the eco round. Safe still going to be picking up a Sheriff here. Try to have a little bit more punch behind him.
And there's a little bit of thought about trying to contest A main again early from Vitality, but without any contact, they quickly spread out. In fact, they've got a couple players wrapping all the way through spawn, and a three-man stack on the other side of the map. For Trace Esports, they're worried about aggression. It never came from any of the angles they anticipated, relying again on that trap wire over towards the A side of the map to kind of give them that info. And you kind of called it there, man. Like, you lose that first player, so what? Like, yeah. They're just firing today.
Just blessing Trace, cursing Vitality. Fault line going to go across. Doesn't connect onto these two players here. Cage goes up. They just spray right into it. Like an open book. Runner taken down. Push out of the smoke here. Okay, I think, yeah, they had the spot. As Kai continues to pinch in here towards Market. Shot's going to ring out, and that's going to be Trex taken down. Slide across from Safe, and head removed.
They're going to be ready for Kicks, though. He slid into the spot after Runner was taken down.
Classic.
Yeah.
Swing around, yeah. They get a sense of it. They say, you know what, we never did check that corner.
Really good discipline on this round.
And that's one of the things that the desk was talking about, praising, you know, them from Ascent, that discipline to be able to just slow things down, wait, re-clear an angle.
They do it here again.
Think about where players could be. They do it here as they look for a flawless, I mean, they fault line them. They know exactly where.
It's playing to their strength, and they're really, really cleaned up. You know, they're performing a lot more disciplined than we saw.
Yep.
And that's so impressive. Come through with not a ton of time into this event and looking a lot cleaner.
Quick spot there on the cam. Runner trying to hold the line here. Turns from the flash. Does manage to find Fang. Cage going to be dropped down. A little bit of counter spam through that one. Safe as well. Going to get tagged up. Over towards that Market side. A three-man crunch push gets ready to come through. Runner with a second. Does end up falling. It's Bianca able to find one. Still a man advantage here for the side of Vitality. And the spike not yet planted. Low King going to be taken down. The spike now needs to be recovered. Bianca able to find one. A lot more work to be done as he does get spotted out. Sender elbow showing there. Trex getting Kai. That'll be the closeout. 3 members left alive as Vitality. One thing that we've seen consistently here is Trace winning pistols, but Vitality
about stacking and going for those retakes.
Low King, getting the reveal. Sender going to be taken down, distracted by the dart. Solid setup coming through as drone spots out on the 2. Fang up over the top, sending down the paint shells, and Kai with that ping, able to find Kicks, and the paint shell claims safe at the end.
I know exactly.
Neural Depth now invested to just further ensure the closeout here on the round. The swing in, the double tap. Hey Bay finding it and running out, left to his own devices with just a Bulldog in hand.
Oh, what a neat play off that Cypher smoke into the recon dart there to set up Low King. Just great coordination from Trace Esports. They are looking so polished.
Kai getting into position as well to try to find the catch here. Runner wanting the Vandal, does find it, but if he cuts across mid, he could be at risk. That's exactly where he's drifting to. Weapons drawn out, but Kai has the headshot instant.
Them to continue this run, and it's a weaker buy. for the side of Vitality. One away from the overdrive, though. If they could find a way to get safe this kill with this Guardian, could be a difference maker in this round for sure. And just a very methodical, slow start to this round. Flash out, try to see if they could set up safe, but nobody home for Trace Esports. Closest player was Kai on that Cypher. Just waiting towards mid. Now, just working the map a little bit. Our Trace Esports not really giving up much information on where and how they're trying to approach this map. Vitality, they have safe, watching a little bit of mid. But now the smoke comes through, and Trace Esports looking like they're actually going to stack up for the full execute. It's the full 5-man push.
Maybe Loking getting into a position for a flank here, starting to work his way over towards mid. A little bit of damage found there. 2 players now below 60 HP on the side of Vitality after the paint shell lands behind Runner. But not pulling the trigger on the exec quite just yet. They're still playing this out slowly, but this gives more opportunity for Safe to potentially upset their odds here, but that's a great fault line, and then the pinch comes through. Looking, finding the kill, and Runner, the gun barrel getting spotted out. Feng makes it all too easy here for him.
Wow.
Kicks though, able to fight back. Trex fighting too, and now time dwindled. The spike is down, it's in main. I don't think they're gonna be able to get this.
Nope.
Time just ticking. The TP forward is I think they were trying to pass it, but the timing is a little bit off this round. Oh no, it has gotten away from them still. Solid damage dealt.
Yep.
Everything was on that Hunter's Fury, and boy, did he deliver. King pushing forward. I believe Cinder may be making a bit of noise there.
He's watching that corner. Now they're starting to stack up. Got some nades and other things to clear it if they want. A little bit of help, a flash and a push out. Not much damage done. Little King taking a scrape, but both sides for now. Gonna take a pause on this battle again, and Trace Esports, they've paused, but do they know? Are they gonna expect this position from Safe? He's pushed deep through mid.
Just rotating these smokes across. That's a very good question. Drone still available. And K sort of checking the angle, but then drifts far enough forward. A relay bolt gonna be sent fast lane. And the sprint out. Spray here from Lil King. Unable to find him from tiles. Oh. Drone up getting the ping out, the push up in towards the smoke. Lil King trying to just catch Trex off guard. Cannot do so, he gets shut down. Now Vitality looking poised to tie things up as Kai getting spotted out, eating a bit of damage.
That's so good from Vitality. Not just getting that position, but then immediately Trex is there with the drone to check. Clears out Low King as well. That's really, really good.
I mean, it's 20 seconds remaining and looking like a save here for the side of Trace. Cash in a very disjointed place here. With only Hebei and Low King really having much to scrape together, so they just have to sit back and allow for this timer to run out.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, it's all the little things. Those protocols and a great escape from Safe. Gotta love the way that he expected more players and didn't overheat. Didn't try to go for the big 2K. See if you can get that Rolling Thunder available. Another quick push-up, very similar to what we saw a few rounds ago. Trying to see if they can catch a player off guard.
Similar one-way setup. Boombot to go ahead and check. Gets the clear out, and there's predictive paint shell. Yeah, anticipates it, but Center's still able to get away. Blast pack in sight, scouted, taken. Vitality getting everybody clustered up, ready for the retake. Plant coming through. Feng for now, Paranoia goes across. They wait that out. No one able to take space off the back of that as Kicks eats a little bit of damage here, and Bianca gonna be fully flashed up there in the corner, but still they cannot peek in. They have not been able to find these angles, but now they do. But Lil King strikes back. Kicks and Safe both gonna be taken down. Just BNK lost for the time being. As Sender now, the last one standing, finds the headshot onto Feng, but needs to divide and conquer here. They look for a bit of a high-low setup around the corner. Nearly stacked up, there's the swing out. Lil King play. I mean, this could get messy.
Yep.
With 4 ults on the opposite side. Hunter's here gonna open up immediately here from BNK, just trying to find a target, but so far all of them dodging out, but Safe. Staying stagnant, does get tagged. That's gonna put that Neon now down to 45. Not the kill that they were looking for, and Feng also eats quite a bit of damage.
And an earlier smoke this time from Low King, knowing that there's going to be players trying to cross. Able to get that owl drone out. Not going to give it too much info. And so this is going to keep Vitality guessing. That's a really well-timed smoke. And good, again, understanding of some of the protocols you were seeing from Vitality earlier. the response to that smoke, knowing there'd be a drone coming. Here we go.
Flash packing forward. Wires cleared out, reveal they're on the runner as he gets stunned up, but they can't scale forward through this cage. They have to stay back, and runner able to find one. Kai gonna be taken down. Swing out, gets a spot here, puts a couple damage, a little bit of damage there on the Low King, but BNK taken out. Ooh. Fang swinging, going for the challenge, but Sender is just knocking them all down one after the other. The drop down looks for a little bit more. So Low King now on his lonesome. 2 players low on HP, but they look for a triple face and save
Out from underneath you.
5-man stack up over towards B, though. Does this just end up being an aggressive push? They do have that Rolling Thunder. A hero rifle here in the hands of Kai. They're now just breaking down the door, keeping that Vandal obscured. Fault line paint shell going to be expanded. Cam going to get cleared out. Vision taken away from them. As well as the trap wires, but there's the reveal as they play forward. 2 kills now, a third already going to be found as, well, the aggressive push and not leading to too much of anything there. Hey, Bay, we'll go ahead.
Comfortable read. B side has been very, very challenging for the most part for Trace Esports to even get the plant down. And now they're just sending out a little bit util, sending out a fake like they're going to contest elbow like they have a couple times previously. And it's a quick pivot, but again, Vitality's so quick to react as well. No smoke in mid. So they're going to have a pretty decent idea that it's likely going to be B.
I mean, there wasn't too much contest after the recon clear.
Yep.
So they're able to get Sender into a much more forward position, knowing that no one's pushing from that angle. Plant going to be coming through. Runner still here on the side and strikes right as Fang is distracted. Kill found. Vitality putting their right foot forward. Pushed up though. Runner going to be taken down. Low King still lurking, lingering here within the smoke. Sends out that paranoia. Smoke going to be dissipating, but now knows that that paranoia is going to be expired. Overdrive popped here from Safe, seeking a target. As Rolling Thunder's going to start crashing across. Kai, however, eliminated the man advantage, taken away from them here. As Low King just cannot get away. The fuse now being held to half, coming through. Hebe has to try to go for the peak, but Safe will zap him down. Vitality now will stretch the lead up 6-4.
Yeah, and Vitality just, they're comboing really well. Hello?
Well, it's just going to be Kai spotted.
It's not the end of the world. That does give up too much info. That very well could have been intentional as well. And they're going to try to make a 2-man push up through mid. The Raze and the Omen.
It's a 4-man.
Oh, 4-man now.
Everybody joining in. Paranoia going to be sent. Jump around the side and, Runner with a covering fire over at Boba. Shuts down the enemy Raze. Aggressive maneuvers do get punished, but they find themselves now in the site. The spike plant coming in.
Yeah, they're trying to punish that protocol of Trex there. He's been sending that drone out almost every time that they send out that smoke towards mid.
I picked out a mid. I mean, the rotation is coming around. Hebe's trying to go for the backstab, but is he going to be too late is the question. Paranoia not going to go deep enough. 0 point, not going to scout anything, but pressure here on BNK. Low King to try to buy some time here.
Hebe.
Starting to work his way forward, finds the one, showing out the patience, makes his way into the smoke. Now can strike, does so. Kill coming across. Safe, strafing across the fault line, gonna be sent, doesn't connect here on the 2. The shots they line up for him, but they cannot get the damage to connect. Smoke now dissipating the forward push, and Safe finding one, kicks the other. The defuse will come through and Vitality will find 7.
Yeah.
All right, well, fast push forward, looking for the punish, but Sender stabilizing the aim faster. Finds that kill, kicks now, pincering forward. Low King able to fight back for 1, but Hunter's Fury takes him down. 2 members left standing now versus 4. As Vitality look for an 8 and 4 half.
Any success.
And Runner just going in, and yep, that neural theft that was available, now not gonna be able to come into play, but Runner's got one of his own. Hebe spotted out. Revealed here in mid, goes for the swing, but Runner puts him down. Side, some half armors in play. Safe immediately sprinting forward in this B site, widely ignored here by Trace. Everybody stacked up in and around mid. No one really playing on the sites themselves, just a trap wire to alert, already spotted out.
Yep. Good discipline again from Safe. Gets a little bit of a spot. May just have to clear that and dash out eventually, but still the spike there, so let's see how they want to do this. If they're going to pause off the clear of the trap wire, if they're going to try to make a go of it.
Trying to see if they can get a catch there onto the enemy Cypher. They do not. All of Trace now starting to ship their way across the map. Trapwire similarly set up over towards that A site to try to intercept Runner if he does go on a deep lurk around.
Vitality has so much map control right now.
Runner will go ahead and clear that one out. Cam also set up to maybe try to catch him in transit. For now, though, Aftershock going through. Shock Dart going to connect. Send her down to 69 HP. Push for though, Flash connecting, and Fang trying to take some space. Goes up aggressively. Looking forward as Trex, the 2-for-1 special off the Shock Dart. Oh, looks to shut them down, and as Fang turns back.
The decision making, I mean, definitely my MVP so far for Vitality.
I don't think you'd find too many to disagree with you there.
Yep.
I'm out of here.
As answering recon going to be sent in, only Safe going to be spotted, but he's already made noise, so doesn't care too much about that one. The swing forward, and now they know, well, there's a lot more players behind this Neon.
Yeah, he was totally fine trying to bait that out.
Fault line does clip there on the Safe, but just no way of punishing. Shots in, and okay, well, Safe will get taken down to 58. Get some good damage over onto Hebei at the same time.
And it's a pullback. It's a pause from Vitality.
I'm out of here.
They don't want to go through the meat grinder. Already a decent amount of contact there. So thinking that the other side of the map may be when there's a little more open space, but actually Trace Esports has read this well. They're a step ahead. They've got Hebei. They've got Low King. They've got Fang over here. Try to shut this push down. Just classics in hand, though. Some utility available. Could make a meal of this. Could take a few Vitality's players with them.
Oh, Hebei, I was going to say, has a fault line. Tucks back, does manage to send that one out. Stun there onto Kicks, but they still can't close the distance. That smoke there holding them at bay. Couple blind shots through to try to find a connection. As Track snappy to readjust. Takes out the enemy breach as Fang flush up against the box. Looking able to find one. Fang will get another. But one bullet remaining as he tucks back behind the box here. Swings out. Will be good for another one, so dealing some solid.
Again, nuts with that classic. Finds a ton of value. Deeper recon. They give a little bit of info, but Vitality trying to turn up the pace, turn up the tempo.
Cage trigger.
No resistance. Kai uses the one-way to dissuade them from going any further towards the B side, at least initially. And now the drone going to be cleared.
Showstopper online with that orb take.
Yep.
Drone just not quite going deep enough to get a spot out. As there's the Hunter's Fury. Open up, Safe sprinting forward here towards Market. Runner going to be taken down as BMK able to find one, but Trex finds Kai at the same time. Man advantage here for the side of Vitality. As this B site is completely theirs. 3 players still rotating over. That Showstopper can come into play, but this is still going to be a risky position here for Trace. A must-win round for them.
Can we get a Trex Hunter's Fury kill counter? He has been ridiculously good with those.
Door broken down, but a full Market approach. 0 point, holding them back. Showstopper can't come in quite just yet. Aftershock, forcing Sender back. Manages to get the crouch. Eats still a little bit of damage, but TP's back across over towards safety, and immediately is going to be finding a kill as Fang gets taken down and safe.
Drawn up and executed to perfection for Vitality. Gives them a huge advantage. I mean, Fang does have the Showstopper, but a few Bulldogs and a Guardian have to be bought down for Trace Esports. Runner has a neural theft and just a cam watching mid, and Vitality now slowing things down, just watching for any aggression from the side of Trace Esports. Oh, got a spot.
He does. Warning shot sent.
They're just really going to take their time on this one, but actually Trace Esports on the A side giving up a ton of space in that area of the map, and Vitality just seeing that one player says, nope, let's try a different angle. And this time around, it will be a much different situation than we saw on the anti-eco. They have a lot more open space. Eventually, Trace Esports is starting to get a feel for this. Camera should give them some info as it's cleared. It should come through. Is Bianchi going to say anything about it? He does!
Okay, well, just spam it across. Able to find a headshot. Kick's going to be taken down. KO now out of the picture. That Showstopper still available as all the players get clustered up safe. Here alongside Ali. Saw that muzzle flash. As Showstopper comes in, Runner going to be eliminated. Push forward, save, able to find one, but can he save the round? So the answer is going to be no. Spike is just stranded way too deep. Everybody from Trace entrenched there on the site, so time will just bleed out. Shrek's going to see if he can maybe find another elimination. They cut across, and ooh, shots flying. Snappy on the readjust, and it's Hebei.
So let's see if Trace Esports can build a little bit more momentum off the back of that.
Oh. Misfire on the cam, but the drone will still do the job. There's Trapwire cleared. Fast lane just cutting off Boba's spot there as Hebe having to drop down, but he's just out into the open. Eliminated. The neural depth immediately going to be invested, and that reveals the position here of BNK, who's now just absolutely and utterly screwed. Gets eliminated. Quick swipe there at the market door, but with just 2 players left and not much catch here across the team, they're going to have to save.
But that's a tough position to put Hebe in there because you're leaving market completely open. You're leaving an angle that's going to be difficult for him to get out of safely unless there's a really timely smoke or stun or something to bail him out. And Safe plays that so well. Just a little bit of a peek to get the spot. Throws the relay bolt in, gets the swing in with Sender. That's so well coordinated from Vitality. Little things like that.
Safe is on the hunt. Double face out of the smoke. Pop flash does connect here on the Fang. Looking for a little bit more. Does find it, but it's now down to 5 HP. Any stray bullet whizzing past could claim him here. He wants to try to grab the weapon, does so. And I bet didn't point that out for the viewers.
That's some good math in there.
Fang, maybe the first challenge here in mid. Catches a glimpse, but cannot get the shot across. Pop flash out of the cyber cage. Kai scaling forward here. As Aftershock further flushes them out, but they're quick to exit. Minimal damage taken, safe down to 81.
And just toying with the map. Trying to get some util out of Trace Esports, and Vitality now able to pause, reset. They're clearing both sides. They're clearing both mains. They've got so much space.
Catching a glimpse. Takes BNK down to 45 HP. 4-man stack now here in B lobby. Trapwire just on the far side of that cage, but Kai able to strike, finds a headshot, and Kicks is going to be taken down. That's going to make them maybe think twice about attacking this site, especially as that smoke gets cycled here from Low King.
Oh, they're going to try to get the crunch going, but they need some way to keep that push from top mid and coming through. Door's already shut.
Left.
Smoke coming through, door broken open, but BNK ready, finds the first headshot. Kai's going to be claiming 2 more at the same time as Safe and Runner both get taken down. Trek's now last man alive. Is Hebe going to be able to go ahead, pick up?
Just nothing given over by Trace Esports.
6 more tries, chat. Let's flash out. Safe caught by that for a brief little moment, but no one there for a punish. And 3 members here from Trace to try to slow things down and find some early picks. Orb gets grabbed up. Kicks just one away from having that null command online. The 0 point not getting too much other than Fang. The fault line comes across to try to slow them up. Overdrive going to be popped. Safe sprinting forward. Paranoia coming across. Blinds him up here. Deafening him for the moment. Slide forward, and Fang able to find that punish. Safe going to be taken down, but now the return fire from Vitality looks good. Fang and Low King both going to be eliminated. Site opened up, but Spike still not there. Still lingering in elbow.
Runner.
This is a bit of a standoff here in mid, and it's one that BNK is going to be able to win. Runner taken down. The swing out. Kicks down so very low here on HP. 5 remaining form. Pops the null command. Plant coming through. No way to try and dissuade this one as Kai trying to go on a lurk, ends up falling. Trek's wise to it, and now it is all on BNK to try to turn the tides of this. But it's such a tough angle to clear. Shockdart, however, makes it a little bit easier for him. Takes down 1, spots out here on the Trek, swoops in, finds a headshot, the transfer! BNK with a 4! Keeps Trace alive! What a monstrous clutch!
That is absolutely unreal. Link created that extra angle for Vitality. You know, was playing his positioning so well, and then just can't quite clutch it out in the end. 8 HP left. But what a round, though. What a round for Trace.
I mean, this series, it has delivered.
Yeah, there have been some great ones.
Runner, seeing the drone going over towards Tiles, goes for a quick little peek, but position now going to be noted. Everyone from Vitality gathering up here over towards A. Deep line, the Low King. Drone gonna spot him out. Safe pushing forward, slides up, and oh, now BNK this time cannot repeat the heroics. He ends up getting taken down as Kicks takes his head off. Weapon not recoverable.
That's
TP,
a little bit of a
quick check over into the spawn, but a quick cancel.
little bit of a head scratcher there for me. There was no backup quite yet for BNK, and he still opted to challenge that angle. Going over to the op.
Oh,
he
up
whipped.
shot, gonna be going wide. Blast packs manages to pull back over towards safety, but goes for the repeat. Contender is quick to punish. Looking now here in the corner. Paranoia gonna be sent through. He's so damn low. Kai covering fire, helping to keep him alive. Thinks that he confirms the kill, but he does not. He barely even hits him. And now it is Hebe all on his lonesome. His Vitality. They say, hey, nice Red Bull clutch. We're gonna go ahead and get a MasterCard 50. As the Hunter's Fury connects, he gets taken down. MasterCard 50 indeed, 13-7 Vitality. Stopping the run back here from Trace. They make it look a bit more competitive. They go ahead and impress us and put our jaws on the floor.